Alright, what's up? We're going to be doing a flash lineup. I don't really have the regular flash. I sort of have the villains. I mean, I have the OG flash, the original Jay Garrick, but I don't have an actual flash just because the way Amazon is at the current moment, they don't have any available. He's really cheap. I mean, this version is cheap. The number, let's see if it'll focus. No, it's not going to focus. Okay, there it goes. Number 213 is cheap. 214 is a different story, and I haven't looked up Captain Cold Unmasked. But I have the Reverse Flash, and then I have Jay Garrick, which, no, who was it that showed me? Okay, Zoom showed me Gorilla Grodd. Gorilla Grodd maybe picked up. I'm not sure, I might save up for it. But now I'm hands-free, and there's no more shaky camera. So a whole lot more videos are coming out. I have a tripod. That was actually a great deal on Amazon. It was going for like 30. I got it for 10. But we're going to be going over my so far flash lineup. I'm thinking about getting 3 to 4 more pops depending on the price. I'm going to give myself a $50 range. But I posted it on Instagram, and so far nobody's answered me except for my girlfriend, but she wants me to get DC, which I might end up doing, which is the DC female bombshells. I already have, who do I have? I have Harley Quinn, so I need 4 more. I need the Joker, which is doable, and crap, I can't think of the other ones off my head. But we're looking at the Hot Topic exclusive Black Lantern Reverse Flash. I want the white one, and I want 52 version, or 52 Reverse Flash, which is red and black. They both look really clean. And these two, the makers were pretty fucking lazy. If I take them out, you'll see what I mean. They're exactly the same pop, just colored differently. Then I have the Underground Toys exclusive, the Black Flash, and then DC's Legion of Collectors exclusive DC Comics, the original Flash, Jay Garrick. Huge fan of the Flash. The TV show, I was a fan before that, way back when I was in, I want to say, toddler age, like 3 or 4. I don't remember what it was, but I ended up having a bunch of Happy Meal toys, I want to say. It could have been like Burger King, Whataburger, Wendy's. They all gave toys. I'm a 90s kid. But they all gave toys at one point. It wasn't just strictly McDonald's. But one of those gave a Flash toy for Justice League, and that's what started it. Then as I got older, I owned a bunch of comics, and I just kept reading them. I knew who he was way before the show even was a thing. Only big Flash heads really knew who the hell Jay Garrick was. Zoom, I know who he was. Reverse Flash, that's a staple. Barry Allen. And if they make a Kid Flash, that'd be great. I would buy that immediately. I'm also debating if I should try to find any Wonder Woman, and yes, I'm going to be getting the Justice League Ezra Miller Flash for Barry Allen. Probably just going to get the whole line. That looks great. And if there's any chases, I'll look for it. Right now, the only chase that I want is Captain Salazar. That's going out like crazy. People want him. They think it looks cool. I think it looks cool. I'm a huge Pirates of the Caribbean fan. I own 4 of the movies. I'm going to be buying the 5th one and going to see it. Guardians of the Galaxy is coming out soon, and I'm ready for that. I need some more pops for that. I think I only have Baby Groot. But let's go ahead and get these unboxed, and let's check this shit out. Alright, now we're back. Now I'm going to go from this down. We're going to go ahead and start off with these two just because very simple, not too much. The only problem is that they're the same fucking pop. They only change, you have silver, the symbol is switched over, you get this sort of, this is supposed to be Black Flash, and this is reverse Black Lantern, which makes no fucking sense. I'm looking at them, right? Yeah, okay, I'm not stupid. At least not for this one. The wings are the same, the mouth, the eyes. They just changed this one's color, added some more lining and sort of aging slash decaying zombie like feel. Which makes no sense because if he's supposed to be Black Flash, that's what you would think he would look like if you know what Black Flash looks like. He's more of a zombie version of a Flash. Takes your Speed Force and just fucking kills you. Then we had Reverse Flash, which pretty standard pop. Simple detailing. I like the way that the paint sort of fades from yellow to black. You have the ridges in his knees, boot shoelaces, little like not conveyor belt, sort of belt on his suit. Really nice, simple, detailed pop, but Reverse Flash, he's a little dinged up, not compared to that guy, Captain Cold. The previous owner for him fucking sucked. Then I was trying to see if this came off. I didn't want to break it. You can twist his head. That's not what I wanted to do. But Jay Garrick by far is a detailed pop. From the original suit to like the denim to his boots. These gloves have a name. I keep forgetting the name for them. To even like his little pocket thing, sort of gadget. His helmet, which was actually used in the show pretty nicely when he was punching it. Although it wasn't it Zoom? Yeah, it was Zoom. Although they sort of tried to portray, but Jay Garrick ended up being Jay Garrick, locked away with his Speed Force taken. I think the really small details that they did for Jay Garrick being my favorite Flash. I do like Wally West, I do like Barry Allen, but you gotta love the OGs. Then I have Zoom, probably my favorite speedster besides Godspeed. Zoom is just completely menacing, but also very detailed as a pop. I was actually surprised when I found out they had him. I was like, oh cool, that's a must. And then when I found out they had Gorilla Grodd, I looked him up, and of course he's in the $60 ballpark. This right now being the most expensive one that I own. As far as Flash Pops, the Unmasked is a must purchase, but not at this current moment. Even the lines in the face is very detailed. That's crazy. Probably my second favorite under Jay Garrick. Captain Cold was just sort of, okay, let's get it. I didn't want it. I got it at, where'd I get it? I don't think it was Amazon. I think it was Alien World in San Antonio, on San Pedro, if you've ever been there. Great people. The girl who deals with the cards, huge fan of her. She's really cool with me, and she gives me decent deals for when I'm trading in credit. In store, she gives me, or for cash, she doesn't have as much leeway with me, but in credit, she knows that I actually come back and I shop with actual cash, and she likes it. But whoever the hell owned him dinged him the fuck up. I'm not sure if he was just sort of chilling, standing up in a shelf. I hate when people display their pops like that. It looks good if you sit there and take the time to clean them. But if you're not going to do that, then keep them in a box, preserve them. It still looks good. But yeah, huge fan of the Flash, and see more. Hopefully in a couple of months, Unmasked, Captain Cold, the original Flash, Gorilla Grodd. Hopefully I finish the set. That's my goal. But if not, oh well. I'm going to be buying into some other set. I'm going to try to finish it. And it's kind of sort of don't have an outro.